Everyone, and today I'm gonna be talking about whether or not Hypixel will die. So I know this is kind of a different video than usual on the channel, but I feel like there's been some confusion and like some questions on Minecraft as a whole and whether or not it'll die, as you know, some things may seem less popular than they were like a little bit ago. So that's what I'm gonna be going over in this video. So if you guys enjoy it at any point, then please do subscribe. We post daily videos, so if you like this one, you will like our other ones. Okay, so with that, as you know, Hypixel's player count has been a little bit lower after it shut down. So I don't know if this is just because of the shutdown or like just because it's summer and the end of lockdown. Obviously, with lockdown, the player base of Hypixel shot up like tremendously, and it even reached 300,000. Players one day and commonly reach 200,000, but nowadays you see it obviously over 100,000, which is still really impressive, but you see it at lower levels and people are asking if it's dying. Now obviously 100,000 players is not dying, but obviously it's a lower level, so people are gonna say, is Hypixel dying? I don't really think Hypixel is dying as a whole, but I do think it will not be as popular due to some obvious reasons, such as quarantine ending and people going back into the real world, touching some grass. It's gonna be crazy for some people. I don't know if they can do it, but hopefully they can. But yeah, overall, Hypixel is definitely not dead. Like, it's not. Oh, come on, Yellow, really? Oh, that's messed up, Yellow. That's messed up. Not really, but. So obviously, Hypixel's dead. But now, it's been a little bit more of a question. So over the past like 7 days, the peak has been like around 115,000 on Monday at like 7 o'clock at night, but the lowest has been 58,000. Now that's a little low, but you know it's gonna be lower at nighttime when everybody's sleeping and stuff, so it's not that exponential. But if you look on the graph in the total play count of like the Minecraft last year in Hypixel, there's a big graph difference. So you'll see it on screen in a second. As you see, the graph, it peaks. It literally goes super high when it reaches around 216,000, and that's super impressive. Like, just for a Minecraft server of 215,000, that's really impressive. So also, I wasn't going yeah, so sorry about that. Anyways, obviously Hypixel isn't going to be at its peak anymore considering lockdown is done and more people are going out, but it's still impressive how much players Hypixel has. It obviously topples any other Minecraft server. So why are people asking if it's dead? Well, that sucked. Now, people aren't really saying that Hypixel's dead, but they're more so saying, is it going to die, and if so, when? Now, obviously, in my personal beliefs, I don't think Hypixel will ever die. It'll be the strongest server out there until Minecraft ends or whatever, and I don't see it dying, just being honest. I don't see how it can fall from such grace, like, so drastically, where it loses all of its players, unless it, like, removes, like, Bed Wars and Skyblock, like, they're obviously not going to do that. So overall, if you ask me if Hypixel was dying, no, not really, because of the circumstances. Obviously, Hypixel were to have more players online with quarantine. Literally every online game basically did. So it's not surprising to see it drop when quarantines have been lifted around the world. Obviously, some places are still in effect by them, but the main player count, United States and some other countries around the world have been lifted from quarantine. So that means people are going to spend less time playing Minecraft and more time doing school, work, whatever. And maybe we'll see less sweats, but I feel like sweats will just be more determined to beat everyone out. Anyways, on a broader spectrum, people have been saying Minecraft is dying. Obviously, Minecraft, like, it's not gonna fully die out, I don't think, in the foreseeable future, considering how it's been lifted back so many times from, like, caves and cliffs. Obviously, it's still gonna have a huge player base, it's just not gonna be as popular as it once was. So, is Minecraft dying? I don't think so. It's just, obviously, going back to normal, like, everyone is, but is like a certain community killing the fan base. I don't really see how a fan base can ruin a game especially since it's not the game itself, it's just the fan base. He's at 0 because the fan base is external and you can just try to avoid them at all cost, where the game, it's you play it, and if you don't like it you can just stop. But once again, people are like saying, oh my god, dream stands are ruining Minecraft, they're killing the game. I don't really see how a fan base can kill the game, but that's just my beliefs, and you can believe whatever you want to. So overall, those are my thoughts on whether or not Hypixel or Minecraft as a whole is dying. I don't believe they are, but obviously they're gonna lose some players. But I think the game itself will be fine. It'll still have its strong devoted fan bases and communities, like the pack community, PvP community, all the other sub communities, and overall, I think the game will head into a better place, and hopefully we can even see more communities be made and just have the game grow and be better than it is. Anyways, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to click the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.